The series flashes back to September 1978 at the Methodist Church of Lucas. During a volleyball match, Alan accidentally knocks Candy down and helps her up, sparking an unexpected attraction in her. Later, she confides in her friend Sherry that Alan smelled like sex and admits she wouldn't mind having an affair with him, believing his appearance would prevent her from developing real feelings. Candy begins daydreaming about Alan more often, even during family outings and her creative writing class. One evening after choir practice, she waits in the parking lot, approaches Alan in his car, and boldly confesses her infatuation. Alan remains composed and doesn't reciprocate, leaving Candy feeling rejected. However, the encounter lingers on Alan's mind. Following another volleyball match, Alan asks Candy to talk privately. Inside her car, Candy proposes an affair. Alan is taken aback, recalling how hurt he was by Betty's previous infidelity. He also reveals that Betty is pregnant. Candy quickly apologizes, clarifying that all she wanted was sex. Before leaving, Alan unexpectedly kisses her. Candy later shares the kiss with Sherry, vowing to let the idea go. However, on Halloween night, Alan walks the Montgomery kids home and has a brief, friendly chat with Candy, keeping the spark alive. Eventually, Alan calls Candy to meet for lunch, where they revisit the possibility of an affair. They agree to give themselves time to weigh the decision. Over the following weeks, both create pros and cons lists before meeting at the Montgomery house to set clear ground rules. The affair would end if either of them developed feelings. On December 12, 1978, Candy prepares meticulously for their first secret rendezvous at a motel outside town. She grooms herself, slips into a nightgown, and nervously calls Alan. When he arrives, they share lunch and bond over Candy's writing. Eventually, they give in to their desires and have sex for the first time. Candy is surprised by how satisfying it is and rushes to shower, anxious to erase any trace of Alan's scent. Candy in the shower after her first intimate encounter with Alan, pleasantly surprised by his skills in bed.